Hey everybody, it's Jen from Simply Basic Recipes. I hope everyone had a good week. Today I'm going to show you how to make some pineapple upside down cupcakes. They're really cute, they're really simple to make, and they make less mess because you have the little individual servings instead of the really big cake that you have to slice up and pass around to everybody. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to need for today. For the batter, you'll need 6 tablespoons of butter, 1/2 cup of milk, 1 cup of unsifted all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and for the topping you'll need 6 tablespoons of butter, 3/4 cup of light brown or dark brown sugar tightly packed, 6 cherries cut in half, and 6 pineapple slices cut into quarters. Okay, the first step is for the actual batter. So we're going to melt the butter, which is 6 tablespoons. Once the butter is completely melted, go ahead and add your 1/2 cup of milk and stir that around for just a minute until it gets warm. Remove your butter-milk mixture from the heat and pour it into a small bowl for cooling for later. Okay, I've got the oven preheating to 350 degrees, and I've got my other 6 tablespoons of butter here, and I've cut each tablespoon in half. So we're going to put a 1/2 tablespoon of butter in each muffin holder here. Okay, once you have a 1/2 tablespoon of butter inside each muffin holder, we're going to put a tablespoon of brown sugar on top of each one. Okay, once you have your 1/2 tablespoon of butter and your tablespoon of brown sugar in your muffin pan in each muffin holder, you're going to put this in the oven for 350 degrees for probably about 10 minutes just to let the butter melt. Okay, once your butter has melted completely, you're going to take one of your cherry halves and place it in the center, cut side up, in the center of your muffin pan here in each one. Once your cherries are in the pan, take 2 of your pineapple quarters and place 1 on each side of the cherry. Once you have all of your pineapple quarters in here and your cherries, go ahead and set this pan aside and start working on your batter. Okay, for the batter in a bowl, first you're going to stir together the 1 cup of flour, the 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and the 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And combine these really well. Once these are combined, you're going to need another bowl to whisk together the sugar, the vanilla, and the eggs. Combine this really well. Once this is combined, take your other bowl, add all these ingredients together. Once you've got this mixed, take your butter and milk mixture that you heated over the stove and mix that in slowly. When that's done, take your pan here and divide this evenly up into each of the 12 cups. Okay, I've got my batter divided evenly between the 12 cups, so I'm going to put this in the oven for 25 minutes until the edges are just barely pulling apart from the side of the pan and it's just barely brown. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. I'm really excited to see what these look like, but I have to wait for about 5 minutes before I flip them over on the cookie sheet and see what they look like, just to let them cool off just a little bit from being in the oven. They've already started pulling away from the pan a little bit, and they're golden brown, as you can see. So just give them about 5 minutes, and we'll flip them over on the cookie sheet and see what they look like. It's been 5 minutes, and just my luck, these won't come out beautifully when I flip them over. So just in case, I got a knife, and I went around the edges of each one just to make sure that they weren't stuck. So, excuse me, we're going to put this pan on top of this one. And I am really nervous. Okay. Okay, there it comes. Oh my gosh, you guys, these look so good. Let me get my camera and bring it over here so you can get a better view. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how delicious these look. I never expected them to turn out so well. Look at this. Oh, wow. Very nice. Very professional looking. Oh my gosh, you guys, I couldn't have asked for my pineapple upside down cupcakes to turn out any better than they did. You guys definitely have to try this recipe. They taste delicious. I want to thank you for watching today, and don't forget to tune in next Sunday for my next episode. Thanks you guys again so much. Bye-bye.